Hi, today is March 29th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 530 for the year, The Toilet. It shined white in the night as I walked along East 58th Street. I turned my head and saw the toilet on the ground on its back with its seat beside it, trapped behind a metal grate door, looking forlorn, discarded, useless, imprisoned. As I stopped to take a picture, I heard a hissing sound coming from the toilet, as if it was taking a piss. But the toilet was actually saying, "Psst." It wanted my attention. I bent down closer to it and said, "Yes." The toilet said, "Hey, buddy, is there any chance you could let me out of here? I've been here for I don't know how many fucking days, and it fucking sucks." I didn't know what would have happened if I had been able to open the metal grate door, but I tried to open the metal grate door, but it was locked. "I'm sorry," I said. "I can't open the door." "Thank you for trying," the toilet said. "Can I ask you another question?" I said that I was sorry, but that I was kind of in a rush. The toilet said, "Don't worry, I'm not here to talk about Jesus or to ask you for money so I can get someone to go get me a sandwich." I said I didn't think it was either of those things, but I am really sorry. I really have to go. "You do?" the toilet said excitedly. "That's perfect. Number one or number two? You have no idea how long it's been and how much I want to be used again." I said I'm sorry, and then I walked away quickly. In the moment, I thought my brief encounter with the toilet was very strange, but as I think about it more this morning, maybe it isn't very strange at all. Like all of us, the toilet just wanted to be what it was and to feel useful. Being used is not the same thing as being exploited if being used is what you want to be. Perhaps there is a lesson for all of us here, or perhaps there is a lesson for none of us. Poem number 531, Impossible Methods. You can't throw a garbage can into the garbage can. You can't flush a toilet down the toilet. If you have a fire that you want to get rid of, you can't set it on fire, because it's already on fire. You have to just let it burn. You can't blow up an explosion. You can't kill a corpse. If this were more interesting to me, I could do this all day. Poem number 532, Bad Memory. I was thinking how it might be a good idea when I am introduced to someone to pull out a knife and carve their name into my left arm, because I am right-handed and because I have a really bad memory. And I will often forget a name as soon as I hear it, even if I say it out loud right after I hear it. Eventually, of course, I would run out of room on my left arm, and my handwriting is bad enough when I write with my right hand. It is simply atrocious when I write with my left. So when I run out of room on my left arm, I could start carving names into my legs. I never ever wear shorts, but if one day I had to wear shorts for some unimaginable reason, if I had carved a lot of names into my legs, then when I walk down the street, instead of people being like, "Look at that clown wearing those horrible shorts," instead they would be like, "Look at that man with the horrible bleeding legs," or "Look at the man with those horrible scars." And I think that that would be preferable. Poem number 533, Ghostwriter. Introducing the Shel Silverstein poem that he was about to read, he said this was written before his death in 1999, to which I imagined myself asking, weren't all of Shel Silverstein's poems written before his death? And the last poem of the day is poem number 534, Motherfucking Jackhammers. It was my own fault. I had 4 poems done 2 hours ago. Then I relaxed, went to the supermarket, answered some emails, shaved, thought of a good idea for tomorrow's first poem, read a bunch of shit on the internet, and I forget what all else. But I was just being all like la-di-da, I have all the time in the world to write the last poem of the day, but I had forgotten that those motherfucking jackhammers often start at around 10 a.m., and sure enough, there they are out there ripping up shit as they have been doing for fucking months. But I knew this, and it's my own fucking fault. It's not the fault of the motherfucking jackhammers, which, by the way, let me point out that if a jackhammer were to actually fuck somebody's mother, they would fuck that mother like a motherfucking jackhammer, which might be quite enjoyable for that mother, but I still wouldn't want to listen to it, just like I don't want to listen to these motherfucking jackhammers right now. All right, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you.